Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm out here enjoying this beautiful spring day. I think I'm going to hit the thrift store, but I've got a couple of things that I have to do first. I sold a couple of items overnight, and this is one of the items that I sold. I want to get these items packed up before I go. I've already got 2 big boxes for Richard there. Well, it looks like Richard's actually already been here, so a go. I take that back. We won't be packing these up right now, but I do have something else I need to do. Alright, so I'm out here and I want to photograph these bowls for that Sunbeam mixer that I got the other day. These are great looking bowls. They're in really good condition. I've already sold that turntable off the mixer, so I'm already in the profit. So these can sit for a while, and that's okay. Bowls like this are probably not going to sell very well during the summertime. They're really only good for like Christmas, Thanksgiving. Other than that, you know, they may sell, but they're just not that popular. But I cleaned them up real nice, and I'm going to take some photographs. And if you guys do find bowls like this, there's a couple things you need to know. You're probably going to want to include the measurement, so you just measure across this way. But more importantly, you're going to want to measure this way because the buyer is going to want to make sure that they can actually put it on their turntable. So just go ahead and take those photos and put them on the shelf and wait for that money. Alright guys, I just pulled up at the old Salvation Army. Wish me luck, I'm going in. Whew, alright, just got out of the Salvation Army and I'm winded. Looks like the flying pig is in operation today, but not a lot of people out here having lunch today. I didn't find a whole lot of stuff today, but I did find a few items. I told her I'll be having to come back tomorrow. I got this bag of Kirby bags. It was $3.40. There are 2 missing in here, but I think I could probably get about 17 shipped for this. I got this Hamilton Beach food processor. The actual motor's in the bag, but it's heavy and I don't feel like getting it out. But because I love you, I will. And I think that was something like $7.70 after discount. It was originally $9. That's an odd number, but whatever. $7 and some change. I'll make some cash on it once I start parting it out. I got this bag for $3, and in this bag is a Honeywell thermostat and a TrendNet switch. The thermostat goes for about $15-16, and the switch goes for about $20 shipped. I don't know how to test it, so I'll probably just sell it for like $8 plus shipping or something. I found these 2 vintage apple slicers. They're both made in the USA by Ludwig. They were about 43 cents a piece, and they sell for about $10 a piece free shipping. Probably the best find of the day is this a Martin Luther King stamp. It's sort of like one of those Stampin' Up stamps, but it's a different name. I usually don't look up stamps when I see them. There was a whole container full of them, but this particular one had some interesting subject matter. So I figured, you know, I better look this up just because it's interesting. This particular stamp is made by a company called Delafield, and the last one it sold was March 7th for $39.95, plus the buyer paid $5.95 shipping. So I think that's what I'm gonna ask for mine. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get out of here and start working, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, how you doing today? I'm reporting to you live from the old photo booth. Big Josh is having to make an adjustment in product packaging. I wanted to be able to send the item in its original box. The problem is, this frickin' thing weighs about 12 pounds. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to send this item to LA? Well, I really don't know either, but I'm sure it wouldn't be cheap. So what I've got to do is, I've got to reshoot this thing, and I've got to get it in this medium flat rate box. That way, whoever buys it, they can live anywhere in the country, and it'll cost the same $15.50 that it would for somebody across the street. All right, now that puppy's completely ready to go. All I've got to do is list it, and when it sells, just throw a label on it, and then we'll be in the money. We're in the money. Hey! Okay, so we've moved on to the next project, and that's going to be this food processor. So we paid somewhere between $7 and $8 for this, and realistically what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 parts. I'm pretty sure this motor should sell for about 8 to 10. I'm expecting this blade to sell for between $15 and $20. This lid part right here sells for $14.99 without the chute. This circular blade right here looks like it sells for about $20 plus shipping. I could sell that black part right there for $11.95. It looks like this bowl right here can probably fetch around $25 plus shipping. So this is basically almost like a Cuisinart. Okay, I just finished photographing those food processor parts. I'm just going to go ahead and get those listed. Those will be pretty easy to list. I've already found a place to put them outside. I did want to show you guys what I sold today. It wasn't very much. It was only those two items that I sold this morning. It was this Dunkin' Donuts cup and this little made in Italy ravioli maker. This cup's been listed in my store since around July. I've got to take that back, guys. This is not a Dunkin' Donuts cup. Had this been a Dunkin' Donuts cup, this would have sold long ago. But that company you want to look for is Whirly, and they do make a lot of Dunkin' Donuts cups. And I typically list mine for around 17 to 20. This is just an Orlando resort mug, and I think this will actually get you 99-cent refills. And I think that's probably why the person bought it. But anyway, this sold for $9.99 free shipping. And I probably paid about $1 for it. And you guys probably remember me picking up this ravioli cutter at the Salvation Army. As always, utensils are always 50 cents minus discount, and I sold this for $13.99, plus the buyer paid $3.99 shipping. What I really hope is that you guys watch these videos and see what I'm buying, and realize that there's lots of stuff you can buy at the thrift store, garage sales. I mean, this made in Italy ravioli press, you can probably find this anywhere. So what I would do is just try to keep your eyes open, look for things that are made in places like Germany, USA, Italy. And if you guys develop your eye good enough, you'll be finding money every single day. And you'll be selling every single day. But what's super critical to remember is, if you ain't listening, you ain't making no money. So go list some items and make that money. We'll talk to you guys later.